We seem to be carrying a theme here. For some reason, I'm going to continue with it. The bus soon arrived, and the doors opened with a whooshly sound. I walked up the 3 steps and put my fare into the token box. The bus driver smelled of patchouli. The bus was rather full with many people, and as I made my way down the aisle to find a seat, I noticed that everyone was reading Mad Magazine, and some were trying to do the fold-out on the rear page. I soon found a seat, and I sat down next to a cascading waterfall that fell 30 feet over a precipice of rock into a rippling pool of blue water. On the shoreline were bare naked ladies. Strauss's waltz, Blue Danube, emanated from up above. Confetti fell from the sky of lavender, blue, and silver, and circled around their waltzing feet. They were playing air violin. Out towards the middle of this pool of water was a hippopotamus. Her tiara sparkled with precious gems, a metaphor for the cosmic aura that surrounded her. She was waving at me, splashing water at me, winking at me, smiling at me. Soon the bus came to my destination, and I was waiting for the doors to open with that whisky sound. I reached behind me and grabbed a fistful of that patchouli aroma, and I put it away into a secret hiding place that I always carried with me. I stepped out on the sidewalk, and not far from where I stood was an assembly of quite a few people. They were standing on a lawn that was once owned by a cattle rancher from Fargo. They were very tall people. They were all dressed in tutus, wearing stovepipe hats. Their knees, all of them, looked like they needed some serious medical attention. I followed their gaze to the tops of the many trees that lined the streets. The canopies of the trees were ablaze with fire of orange, blue, and yellow, dancing in the afternoon breeze. I stood there for a while listening to the charring, the burning of the branches and limbs, and then I proceeded forward. I noticed up ahead on the corner of Main and Maple Street, there was an awful lot of black and white dogs chasing and playing with an awful lot of black and white soccer balls. There was barking and drooling. Out of curiosity, I decided I would count these many dogs. The number I added up to was 101. And yes, they were Dalmatians. The day turned into tomorrow, and truth be told, as I look back, I will never again take public transportation or LSD ever again. I lied. Peace.